Hello everyone. In this video I'm gonna start with the file uploading. So we're gonna create a table, simple table like products, for example. In the product we have, for example, just the name of the product and the image and the price, for example. So after that we will just insert to the database, insert the name and the price and image to the database. Before that we need to upload the picture to the server. So let's start directly with that. So first thing, go to the localhost dashboard here, or phpMyAdmin. Just open it, and then we need to, of course, before that we need to run or open the server, Apache server and MySQL. Now just go to the database. You can just go to the database here, or just directly go to the SQL and here just say create database like this, and then the name of the database, for example shop, or any name of course, and then go. Now database has created, so you can go to the database, and then we have now database called, should be shop. Yes, here we just click on the database, and here we can create a table, or just same thing, just now we are inside the shop, and then go to the SQL and just say create table, and the name of the table may be products. And in the table always we need to use to have ID, the type will be integer, and then auto increment. After that this should be primary key. Always in any table we need ID, and primary key should be primary key. And then I can add the name of the product, for example, will be var character, and the size or length will be 100 here. Maybe I need also price, and also var char 100 the length, and then also I need the image. So the image also var char, because I will just upload the path of the image, not the image itself. So I can just make it var char. That's it. Now finish. Then I can just say go to create the table. So now we have a database called shop. Inside it we have a table called products. Inside it we have ID, name, price, and image. Now we need just to go to the server. We can go to the C and XAMPP server, or whatever the path of your server, then htdocs. After that, anywhere here you can create the folder, the project name. So I will add the project here, so I will name it shop, for example, and just like that. Now just open the VS Code, Visual Studio Code, and open folder. Just go to the server, of course XAMPP, after that htdocs, and now we have the shop. So we can just open the shop here, and here's yes, I trust that. Now in the shop I'll just create file called insert, for example, .php. Also we need folder to upload the picture. Inside the folder we set the picture, we should upload it in the server, in the folder inside the server, and just store the path of the image or the file inside the database. So now here I can create a folder, name it images, or profile images, or files, anything you want. So for example I will name it here images. As I told you, you can name it anything here. Now we need just to create the HTML form to insert, so I'll just say form here. I don't need action since I will add the PHP in the same file. So here I can just say method should be post, since I need to upload the file, so it should be post here. Also I should add ink type, so the encrypt uploaded file. So here if you have a file to upload with the HTML in the post, you need to add multi-part form data encrypt, or encryption type. You need to add this one always. Now what I need to do, I need just input the first one, text for the name, for example. So here I will add the name of the product, so the text, and here I should add name it, for example name also. So I can just add number, and here image, so I should add the type should be file here. That's very important. And here I will say file or image, or for example I will name it img, as you want, of course. And here the name should be price. After that, the last thing we need just the submit button. So here I'll just say type should be here, submit, and the name here, for example, upload, or not only upload, so I can name it insert, for example. So this everything for the HTML form. Now we need just to open this path. So I have created inside the server, inside the folder called shop, and insert.php. So now I'll just go here and just go to the local host, which means like I am now inside the htdocs. After that I have shop and then insert.php. Now I have this form, this simple form. Now we need just to handle this form by the PHP. So here I'm just write the PHP code here. So as you know, we need just to say if set if user press on the insert. So here the name it insert, the input name it insert, and we have the method post. So we should access it by the super global post and then insert, because here we have insert the button name insert. Perfect. So if set post, we need just to get variables to prepare the name and the price and image. So for the name, also just post. So I can say name equal also just post name here, because here the name is name. The price, same thing. We need just to say post and price here. After that, for the file or image, I can name it img here and just say here it's different. I cannot say post because in the input type file is different. We have another super global called file, so I can just say here files like this, and then the name here which is img, so img. After that I can just get the name, so by like this I can just say name. Now I can get the name of the file. To get other information about the file, actually I can just save that here, sorry. I can just print here. You can say print r readable, so you can print this, so you can see just what we have inside the img image file. So just print it after press here, so I can just do that now. So I will add, I don't need to add anything, just I will try this. So here for example I will add any picture, this picture for example, and then submit. Now as you can see, now I print the value of what here, of the img files img, what inside this here. So now I get what? I get the name of the picture, which is backend.png, the type of the picture, which is image png, the temp name, which is the temporarily name here. It's very important. After you upload the file to the server, it will place in this path temporarily in the server, so it will be here in this file. So we should use that also. And also we have error 0, which means there is no error, and then the size of the file in the byte, like this. So now if you want to access the name of the file, you should just say like this, very simple. We have img and then name, right? If we want the type, just say img and then type. If we want to temporarily file, just say img and then tmp name, simple like that. So now here I'll delete that. Here I can say img name will be file name, and here for example img type equal same thing files img, and then type size same thing, error same thing. You can do anything you want, but now I need just the image tmp, and I can say temporarily. This is very important, we need it, files and then img. After that just here like this, when we printed tmp name to find that temporarily, so tmp underscore name. something like that. Also, I need the path or the destination when I want to upload the picture. So here we have already created the folder inside the server called images. So I will add here location, for example, equal like this images, because here I named images. Whatever the name here, you should write it. After that, I can just concatenate this with the name of the file. So here I can say img name. This is very important. We said now we need just to transfer the picture from temporary file to the location. So location will be inside the images folder. You should create it here, and inside the images folder just add the name of the picture. So now it will be like this. Now we need just to say if. You can of course make validation or anything, but now I don't need to waste the time here. Before that I need only the picture, for example here, only the PNG and JPG. So I can create here array called allowed, or any name you want, just an array. And here, for example, when we print the type here, you see that we have the type image.png or image/png. So we can say here, we already have the type here. So we can say the type is what? First type, allowed type only image PNG and image JPG. For example, only those two types will be allowed to upload. Now I can say here if in array, this also another one important, this function in array, I can say here the image type, the first argument, and the second one will be allowed. So here, what I mean by that, see that? Now if I say, if in array, for example, if the type of the uploaded picture, now I will select the picture, maybe the type will be JPG. So if the type of selected picture from exist in this array here, allowed JPG or PNG, just you can continue here, just continue or upload. Otherwise, if it is not inside this array, just echo this file not allowed. So only if in array, if the type is inside this array, I will allow it. So if it is like this in array, what should we do here? Simply we need just to upload the file. So we can just say move uploaded file from where to where? From the temporary file here, because when you upload the picture, automatically by default will be inside this file here temporarily inside the server. So from here, and then I will to add it inside the location, which is in my server folder called picture here, images. So just upload file here. I can add this inside variable upload. For example, you can add anything. Just because I want to check here, I can say if upload. So if image has uploaded successfully, just say echo uploaded successfully. Otherwise, you can also say another thing else. For example, echo upload failed. For example, you can just write anything. So now I just say move uploaded file and then upload the picture. Now finish. We can test that here. I'll test only the picture now. So for example, this PNG, and then submit, upload successfully. And now if I go to this image file here, I can find the picture here for backend. So uploaded successfully. But if I try to find or to choose another picture, for this one JPEG, different, not JPG and not PNG, click here, this file not allowed because it is not PNG or JPG. So now finish that. Now we have a database. We need just to insert everything to the database also. So after the file uploaded here, I can just say here connect with the database. So I can connect with the database. So I can just say MySQLi connect or you can connect at the top, this will be better. But now just for example, local host here, and then the username will be root, and we don't have password, but we should add like empty. And the database, we name the database shop, so it will be shop. Now disconnect. Then I need to insert to the database, so I have to say here query equal mysqli. As you know, insert mysqli query here. We need first thing to connect with the database. After that, SQL insert into, we name it products. Inside the product, what we have name, we have price, and image. So what the value, so you can say values here. For the name, I will just add whatever inside the name here, so just say name from the form here, which means the name here, and I mean by that the name whatever user write here in the form. And also for the price, same thing, I will just add the price, this one here for price. For the picture, what we need to add here, we need to add the location, which means the path of the picture. So just add the location of the picture, because the picture is already uploaded, so now we need just to add the location. That's it, like this, and close this one. Now insert data to the database. That's it. We can of course just say if inserted, like here for example, you can say if query, and just say echo inserted successfully. Otherwise, for example, so only like this. Now we finish. Now we need just to try this one here again. I will add here the name of the product, for example. I'll add just mobile, for example, and here price maybe like 1300, and then I'll just select any picture, JPG or PNG, for example this one, PNG, and then submit. Inserted successfully and upload successfully. Now we'll check the file if it is really uploaded. Yes, this mobile has been uploaded. And now we need to check in the database. Perfect, we have the mobile, price, and the path of the mobile in the database. In the next class, I will show you how to display everything in the table here with the picture in the table. Hope you understand that, and thank you very much.